Messages of hopes and prayers from Malaysians and international tourists who were actually at the pavilion yesterday, writing down messages of hope in a war that was prepared by them all, initiated by Malaysians for Malaysia. And it's all about hope, you know. Everyone is not losing hope. I think that's one thing that has brought Malaysians together despite of our indifferences. This is the one thing that has brought the nation closer to each other. There is hope. And speaking of hope, we here at NTV7 actually have a documentary which was prepared by NTV7 called Bella Hopes, where we feature 5 extraordinary women. And let's take a look at, first and foremost, the Bella Hopes promo.
Sometimes you look into their eyes, it's just vacant. There's nothing to look forward to.
The reason why I started Lamindana, because I've seen it myself that we are losing our tradition and heritage.
Open your eyes, stop human trafficking.
They expect us to rescue. We don't rescue, they scold us.
All right, we have one of our extraordinary women here for Bella Hopes, the founder of PERTIWI Soup Kitchen, Puan Munira Hamid. Good to see you, and thank you for joining us. First and foremost, what is your hope for MH370?
Oh dear, it's so sad, isn't it?
It is.
I just hope that there's closure for the family, you know, that they know what it is, what the situation really is. I just hope they come back safely.
Whatever it is, just news, some form of news,
yes.
Some closure for them.
Yes,
I absolutely agree.
Yes.
Now, going straight into the interview, I understand that PERTIWI Soup Kitchen actually distributes food to the homeless every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays and Sunday. In fact, the team was actually there with my co-host Elaine Daly.
Yes.
How was it yesterday?
Last night, it was amazing. It was just like a carnival. You know, they brought the team to do makeovers, and it was just simply wonderful. You know, the mothers there, they just wanted to be made up. Sometimes people may think it's not right to do that, but I think, why not? Give some joy.
Well, as long as they're smiling and they're enjoying themselves,
yes.
yeah, you're right.
Each moment is important, as you can see, you know.
Live life to the fullest. As much as we always say that, oh God, that sounds so cliche, it is so absolutely true. Now, Munira, perhaps you can tell us a little bit more about how did you initiate this project? I understand that, you know, PERTIWI has been around for about 46 years now.
Correct.
But this is still a toddler per se. 4 years ago you started, you initiated this. Why?
Yes, it's 4 years ago today.
Wow.
This is our 4th anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. It's a project, PERTIWI has been around, she said. It was incorporated in 1967. I was 17 then. You know, I've been around with PERTIWI for 46 years. So I guess at the end of it, you know, I thought in about 2008, I wanted to start this project with my friends. Actually, we went to school together, and you know, being grandmothers, we thought, okay, let's start a project. So we thought, one of them suggested, why don't you do a soup kitchen? So I said, okay, let me look into it and see how I can start it. Unfortunately, Sadadin died in 2009. I only managed to start this project in 2010, on the 11th of March 2010. And the objective is basically we wanted to give something back to society. And when she suggested a soup kitchen, I thought, okay, I remember doing it with my mom when I was 5, doing it in Alastar, feeding the homeless. So, but then again, to start something which is as serious as this, to make it sustainable, that required me to sit down and think and plan. So that was why it took a while, and she didn't see it. You know, she died before it took off. And that makes it all the more sadder for me. So each time I do it, oh gosh, I'm always like that. Oh God. No, okay. So it's more like, you know, a bit of everything.
A tribute to everyone involved, especially Mom, who is actually the one who brought you.
Friendship, everything.
That's right. Okay, so previously we spoke to 2 other women who were featured on Bella Hopes, and they spoke about animal abuse, they spoke about human trafficking. What are your thoughts on the state of homelessness? I've done my share of distributing food, and it was devastating to say the least. And imagine, sometimes you see a chap who is 27 years old, who has an office bag and all the office, but he doesn't have a place to live. So he's living in Puduraya, for instance. What are your thoughts on this?
the reason why they're there, there's so many reasons for it. Sometimes it's broken homes and low IQ, some emotional mental problems. It's all these things. And they come to KL really with the hope of getting a job, a better, a better life. But you don't get it. It's not that easy.
No, it's not.
Yeah. And after that, there.
Do you get to interview these people?
I get to know them. I get to know them. I'm either Auntie Munira or, Kap Munira or Nene or whatever to them, So you get to know them.
And I understand that, as soon as you and the team come in, they take the initiative of actually lining up. They're very civil. It's not at all what people most imagine,
Because I'm stern, they call me Sergeant Major. I'm stern, but you've got to be stern in order to get things organized, So basically, I want them to get fed. I want it to be fair. So I've got to be stern, and I'm not very popular, I don't think. So I don't know why. Here I am. And I'm not very popular.
It's the 4th year into this project. Yes. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
But what are your hopes for Soup Kitchen with PERTIWI?
I just hope that even if we can save a few of them, find them jobs, and they come back, normal stream of life, and that's good enough. But to find accommodation, homes for everyone, they're not the easiest people. Some of them don't get along with each other, and it's on their terms where they sleep, who they get along with. So it makes it a bit harder to say, okay, we put all of you in one place and you be happy there. You can't do that, So if only we can have a park.
And ironically, they're actually comfortable in that little homeless area that they're living at.
Because some of them have very low self-esteem.
Right.
So when they have low self-esteem, they feel that that's where they belong. So some others who have hopes of being better, so like last time when you do the makeovers for them, they look good, I can see that twinkle in their eyes,
Just bringing a smile to their faces.
Yes.
That's so heartwarming, especially at this very difficult time for everyone around the world, and especially in Malaysia. Well, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I had to follow Auntie Munira. I think that's what everyone calls you. And actually, her episode on Bella Hopes will be featured this Sunday at 8:30 p.m. only on your home of Feel Good. So thank you once again, and I'm looking forward to watching the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, we're going to go for a rather quick break here on Bella, but do stay tuned. We have more updates with the MH370 coming your way.